Look at this QKC chart right here. Point. See how price has tested this support zone at $0.05, $80 to $0.005, 150 three separate times. That's a textbook triple bottom pattern. And right now we're sitting in what I call the danger zone, that space between support and resistance where most traders get chopped up. But here's the thing that's got my attention. The way price is behaving at these exact levels tells us something big is coming, and I'm about to show you exactly what to watch for. So we're looking at QKC, and based on the price action visible here, this appears to be a daily or 4-hour time frame. You can tell by the way these candles are spaced out and the overall structure we're seeing. Current price is hovering somewhere in the middle of this range. And if you look at the left side of the chart, we had this initial downtrend that brought us from higher levels all the way down to create that first bottom. Now, let me walk you through what's happening here systematically. Starting from the left, price came down in this descending move. You can see these red candles pushing lower and lower. Then we hit that first bottom right around the $0.05, $80 level. Price bounced, rallied back up, but couldn't break through the resistance. Then what happened? We came back down and tested that same support area again. That's bottom number 2. Another bounce, another rejection at resistance. And then if you follow the price action to the right, we dropped one more time to test that support zone at 0.005, 150s, creating this triple bottom formation. Here's what makes this pattern so powerful. Each time price tested that support area between $4,005, $80, and $4,005, $150, buyers stepped in. You can see it in the candle structure. Those wicks down into the zone followed by bounces. That's buyers defending this level. It's like a line in the sand that keeps holding. Now look up here at the resistance area. So point. We've got this horizontal zone marked from 0.05 920s to $0.06 thousand. If you trace across the chart, you can see how price keeps getting rejected at this level. Every rally attempt hits the ceiling and gets pushed back down. That's sellers waiting at these higher prices, taking profits or opening shorts. What we have right now is price trapped between these two zones. The support below us at 0.5, 0.80, 150, and the resistance above us at 0.05, 920, $6,000. This creates what's called a no trade zone, and you can see it clearly on this chart. Price is just grinding sideways, bouncing between these boundaries. These are the most frustrating conditions to trade because there's no clear direction, just back and forth chop. But here's where it gets interesting. Triple bottoms are typically continuation or reversal patterns, and the fact that we've held this support 3 times shows strength. Each test that holds makes the level stronger. Buyers keep showing up. The question is, will they have enough power to push through that resistance zone up at 0.5920, 6,000. Looking at the recent price action on the right side of the chart, we're seeing these smaller candles consolidating. Price isn't making aggressive moves in either direction right now. It's coiling up, building energy. This is the calm before the storm. When price breaks out of this range, and it will break eventually, we're likely to see a strong directional move. So here's what I'm watching and what you should be watching too. If price drops back down and tests that support area at 0.05, 0.80, 0.00515, again, that's your accumulation zone. That's where the risk reward is best because you're buying at support with a clear invalidation level below. Your stop loss would go just under $5.80, and your target would be that resistance zone at 0.005, 920, 0.06,000. On the flip side, if we get a breakout above $0.06,000 with strong volume and momentum, that resistance flips to support, and we could see a much bigger move to the upside. But until then, we're stuck in this range. The key takeaway from this chart, we've got a defined triple bottom pattern with clear support at 0.05, 0.80, 0.05, when I fits, and clear resistance at 0.05, 920, 6,000. Price is in no man's land right now, so patience is critical. Wait for price to come back down to that support zone if you want to accumulate, or wait for a confirmed breakout above resistance. Don't chase it in the middle. Let the chart come to you and trade the levels that are screaming at us from this chart. That triple bottom support is the level to watch.